what would be the appropriate words to ask them for repetition and clarification, and that too in English? Apart from what? 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 Hello everyone, this is Vaishali and welcome to English Sharing. We are here to help you to improve your speaking with certain tips and tricks to make you become a wonderful speaker and along with good communication skills. What would be a natural reaction if I would speak up in certain instances of life? If I would talk about your career aspirations, if I talk about your certain experiences which you have gone through. Okay, so after this gibberish or fast-paced natural sentence, what would be your natural reaction? Obviously, you would ask the person to repeat themselves क्योंकि यहाँ काम कुछ गड़बड़ा गया था, है ना? But now the real question relies that what would be the appropriate words to ask them for repetition and clarification, and that too in English. Apart from what? 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 So, stay with me today to know how to humbly ask people for repetition in English. So, before moving forward, subscribe to English Yari if you haven't pressed the bell icon for the notifications of new amazing videos. So, are you ready to learn 10 polite ways to ask for repetition? Let's get started. Very easy peasy and most common way is sorry. You will say sorry with an expression of question and emphasis on sorry, or you can even say like I'm sorry. This was the first expression you can say if you haven't caught the word right. So second, which we can use in casual context, is come again, say that again, or you can just express it like come again, say it again. So if your friend is telling you about something and you are not able to listen it at first time, you can say, come again? Could you say that again? So this was the second expression you can use if you want the other person to repeat. So third expression of asking someone to repeat themselves would be like as in you want to ask your friend or colleague. So you can say, I didn't catch that. Didn't get that. So you can either use any out of it, like if somebody said something in a very fast-paced manner, you can say I didn't catch that, or you can say I didn't get that. If there is somebody who's asking you to pass something on the table and you are not really sure about what they're asking, if the other person is asking as in could you pass me that? So obviously you are not sure of what to pass. So you could say, excuse me, could you please tell me? So this is another humble way to ask for the person so that he could clarify. You could also use words like pardon or pardon me. So if somebody has said something and you're not able to really be sure about, or in fact you have not caught the word right, so you can say pardon or pardon me. Or in a more British way, you can say like, I beg your pardon, right? So this is another humble way you can let the other person repeat themselves. Another one could be like, did you say that? You could ask them to repeat, or basically you could ask them to repeat the specific sentence like, did you say that? That you were telling me about something, right? Or you could even ask something like, could you be a bit more specific? Could you be a bit more specific about what you were telling earlier? So this is another humble way to tell the person or ask the person that you weren't really sure about what you heard at first. And now another one very easy way we could request the other person could be, can you say that one more time please? You can say that with an expression. Can you say that one more time please? So you can add the word please so that it would be a humble manner to ask for the other person to repeat themselves. And next expression that you can use if somehow you miss something important, like on a call, you can politely go for, could you say that again please? This way you can make sure of the right information. Like if somebody have actually told you about some number, contact number, or maybe the email ID, so you can ask them to politely repeat, like, could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? So you can get the right informations and you won't miss, in fact, with any blunder. Another expression you can use, like, would you mind repeating that, please? So it is also even applicable here while you are on the call, you are somewhere out in some business meeting or in some casual context. So you can actually add the word please, which makes more good expression while you are asking the other person to repeat themselves. So basically, these were 10 most basic ways in which you can let the other person repeat without sounding rude. Even they can clarify very easily. But be careful while you are properly giving the tone. Be careful with the intonation while you're using any of these. At the end, I would certainly recommend you to avoid saying, what? So this is not a good expression while you are asking the other person to repeat. Instead, use the words like all of the ones I listed. So also, please don't forget to use the word please. This always adds a good impression while you're using any context of sentence. So start using these and get an upper hand with the better skills. And do let us know in our comment section what you would use when you are out somewhere for asking them to repeat. And if any out of these list somewhere we missed, that also you can make us know in our comment section. So bye bye and stay tuned for more such videos.